Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm starting the video in my bedroom because all of my other kids are down the hall where they cannot hear me because they are not to know what's going on yet today. I am surprising them and taking them to the beach for a few days. So I have to clean up my house before we leave. I'll show you guys some things I like to do before we're gonna leave the house for a few days. And I have all the packing and everything like that to do. So I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me as I get all of this stuff done because we're supposed to leave in just a few hours and they have no idea. So I have to do all of this behind their back. The first thing I'm gonna do is clean up my bedroom, make my bed so I can use my bed to start packing everybody's stuff. It is 2 nights, 3 days, so I'm just gonna use a backpack for each person and individually pack that way just to make it easier and hopefully they won't catch on.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body.
I was gonna do music and then I just said, forget it. It's just easier if I talk you guys through what I'm doing because like I said, it is 2 nights, 3 days, so we don't need a whole lot. Plus the kids are gonna be in the water probably a good 80% of the time, so I'm not really worried about that. But anything like toothpaste, body wash, deodorant, doesn't matter. I do manage to put that in a Ziploc bag. And I am gonna put Gwen's toothbrush with his since they share toothpaste. I'm gonna keep theirs together and just put it in his bag. He has to have a stuffy of some kind to sleep with and entertainment for when they're not in the water. So tablet, Switch, charger, extra games, and he's currently playing his Switch, so that's the reason why that's not here. I already have a bag with a suit for each kid, so this is just extra suit and extra shirt for all of that, like a water shirt, more underwear. I'm only doing 1 night of jammies for him because I don't need others, and he has basketball shorts over here, so he's good. I'm doing 1 jammies for the 2 nights. And then a couple of outfits. That's all I'm throwing in there. And then he has his backpack. Okay, that was fun trying to sneak around grabbing all the stuff for Aiden, but I got all of his extra clothes and jammies. Found his deodorant. He shares toothpaste with Tristan, so that will be in Tristan's bag, but I got his brush. And every now and then he gets some acid reflux issues, so he has his own thing of Tums just to make sure we don't have any issues while we're at the beach. Okay. Gwen, extra suits, undies. I did bring 2 jammies because she is still potty training. These are her nighttime diapers, but sometimes they leak, sometimes they don't, which is why we have 2 of those. I have to bring a detangler of some kind because her curly hair gets such a mess, and I have hair ties, but that's already packed away in the other toiletry bag with Brianna's stuff, and her toothbrush is already in Declan's bag. Her tablet charger, but she has her tablet right now, that's why that's not over here. A stuffed animal for her to sleep with because she also needs one, and then just a few outfits for whatever we do that's not water related. I just bought this for her at Target yesterday. She has not seen it yet. She is not fully dressed, but you guys will be able to hear her reaction when I turn this thing around in a second. Gwenny, looky. Yeah, see, I knew she'd love it. 4 backpacks are ready. Tristan already knows what we're doing and where we're going, so he is packing his own stuff, but the 4 other kids are done. Kids are packed. Now I have to pack myself, and then Gwen came to me and she drew all over her belly with a purple ink pen, so I gotta go try and get that off because I don't really want that in her bathing suit. So I have to take care of that. The dog's jingling his bells, you just heard that in the last clip, so I have to take care of him and get this house picked up, and we're supposed to leave in like 2 hours. For my toiletries, I found this little set at Target, and I just wrote on it with a Sharpie because I can take it off afterwards. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of the toiletries that I use in each one of these, but I did put like the body wash slightly bigger because I can use that on the girls, or like the face wash right here. Tristan does use that, so I'll put a little extra in there. And then just bring my deodorant, toothpaste, and toothbrush like normal. I really like this set, actually. It's really good for just a small trip. And like these circle ones, they have this extra little thing in there to protect it, so it's not just the screw-on lid. So I really like that. This little bag is huge. I even threw the few things of makeup in there just in case I want to wear any or we go out to dinner or something. But everything is in there, including a makeup removing wipe. Everything. Toothbrush, extra hair ties, you name it, it's in there. One thing to note, if you are traveling, most hotels you're fine, they've got plenty of beach towels you can use. Our Airbnb we're using specifies that they do not offer beach towels even though you walk right out the room and you're on the beach. So that doesn't make any sense. And I like to bring games and stuff because sometimes Airbnbs have them, sometimes they don't. So there's just a few things I'm gonna show you I like to bring if I'm going away. There's our beach towels. I do like to bring some kind of disinfecting spray. That is just a personal thing. Like I said, some games to keep everybody busy. I have a few more that I'm bringing for the kids. I like to bring aloe just in case. I like lather my kids in sunscreen because they're very, very pale. But just in case, I like to have this too. Baby wipes are just the universal fantastic thing. All of my kids are potty trained, but I still keep baby wipes on hand. And then this is one of them locks that just makes the door feel a little safer for me. So I do have one of those for when I travel. If you've never seen one, this is what it looks like. And this part right here goes on the door where it closes. And then this little thing latches inside there with this piece right here. And it just makes it where you cannot open the door. I have to wrap this up because Gwen is starting to run around the house saying we're going to the beach and I got to keep, no, we're not, no, we're not. But Amazon also arrived with my new beach bag. It's mesh. You could shake all the sand and stuff out of it. It's got a waterproof pouch. This thing is huge. That's the last thing I have to pack, and then I'm done with this part. About to load everything in the car, but look at this thing. It was on Amazon. It was like $14, and all of the pockets, it's huge. I've got 6 beach towels in there, 6 bathing suits, like 4 bottles of sunscreen, all the flip-flops, you name it. It's all in here and still has room.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet.
I'm not doing my full checklist of stuff I like to do before we leave to go out of town because my husband will be remaining here. I'm taking the kids with my mom. This was like a last minute spur of the moment decision, and my husband just had way too much work to do to be able to go with us. So he'll be staying here taking care of the dogs and the cat, so I don't have to do any of my setup for them, and I'm not cleaning any of the bathrooms and stuff because he'll be here. I love to get the kitchen trash out and clean the can down before we leave because that stinks and draws bugs. But I don't have to worry about that because he'll be here, as well as the trash cans in both bathrooms. That's another big one. I make sure I get out before we leave. I don't have to worry about that this time because I guarantee he will be in full bachelor mode for the next several days, working and then coming home to video games, TV, and just relax. So I'm also trying to make it as easy as I can for him and the things I know he won't think to do while I'm gone. Like Valera, for example, Connor, he will not even think about this if it's not right in front of his face, because this usually lives in Tristan's room and it's his responsibility. So I've moved it to the dining room table for now, so that way he will see it every day and know to feed the cat while I'm gone. And then up here on the fireplace, I have my bill book. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure there's nothing I have coming up because I do think I have one. I think it's due the day I get back, but just in case, I'm gonna double check this because I know this is also something else my husband will not think to do, and before I go out of town, I like to make sure I have no unpaid bills that need my attention. The last thing I will do before I even leave today is I will fix this couch. I'm not doing it right now. The dog keeps getting the zoomies and moving it around, and the kids are playing out here, so I will fix this right before I leave. But aside from grabbing the tablets, everything is packed, ready to go, so we are ready for vacation. One other thing I would do if we were all leaving the house is I would just scrub down the toilets real fast, because if there is anything sitting on it, it's gonna make your house stink and be gross while you're gone. And you don't wanna come home to that. And I like to come home to a clean house. I don't wanna come back from vacation to have to scrub my house down. I absolutely hate that. I wanna come home to a clean house that's ready for me to just relax. Because a vacation for a mom, if you've been on a vacation as a mom, you know that it's not a vacation. It's a vacation for your kids. And you're doing like a bunch of work and chasing them around. My kids are gonna be at a beach that's one of the shark capitals of the world. So yeah, I'm gonna be on high alert. I'm not getting a break over the next couple days. I love the beach, so that's my vacation, but it's for the kids. Coming home to the clean house afterwards that I've just set up for myself, that's for me. I don't have to pack any snacks or car food or anything like that because we are literally a 35-minute drive away from our destination, and there is a grocery store when we get there that's like 5 minutes up the road where we're gonna grab food for the days that we're at the beach, so we don't have to spend a whole buttload of money. We can just put food in the hotel room because, well, it's not a hotel room, it's an Airbnb. We have a full kitchen ready to go. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got a fun little video here with some cleaning motivation, tips and tricks if you're traveling with your kids, what to pack, what you can leave, all kinds of just a little bit of good homemaking fun for summer. But I am ready to get my butt in that car and surprise these kids because they still have no clue what's going on for the rest of the week, and that is going to be so much fun. As always, I appreciate you guys being here more than you know. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more like this one, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!